I'm joined by the Tottenham Hotspur captain. How does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds still a bit weird because it's my first time captain in obviously in a huge club, so it's been a lot and it's a big honor.
8 years now. It's been such a journey, and some wonderful goals, some landmark goals. Joint top scorer with 23 goals 2 seasons ago. What are your highlights when you look back?
Oh, there's obviously so many good memories that I can thinking about all day. So, but I think 2015 when I joined this club, it was still one of my biggest biggest memory of my career, my life. Just I think it's one of my favorite moments that I joined the Premier League because it's one of the dream that I dreamed for whole my career, and I think obviously there's so many good memories also, but I think if I had to pick one moment, has to be when I signed for this club.
I was lucky to know you a bit before that. We met at the Asian Cup in Australia in 2015, and we know the player Sonny is now, and everyone knew in Asia. You were the player of the tournament, but you met Australia in the final, and the manager there was Ange Postecoglou, and he had one job to do, and it was to stop you. I know how much that hurt you then.
Yeah, it was hurting really a lot because I think that whole tournament we didn't concede any goals, so and we met final against Austria, which is home side and hosting side, so they scored 2 goals, and yeah, it was a tight game and it was interesting game, intense game. But when I'm thinking about now, so I gave it all to win that tournament, and I think Austria did a fantastic job. And we were talking about before the interview, so I think we are like 8 years ago we were playing against each other, and now we're in the same boat, working together in a going same direction, which is really crazy. And having fun every single day, every second, so which is really important.
When you first heard Ange was being linked to Tottenham, what was your reaction?
I was really interesting because I already asked international break. I had some of the players who is working with the Gaffer or who was playing against the Gaffer. So I was asking so many questions because I want to know all about his information. So. And the people who I asked for was the response was always being positive, and the football was fantastic and attacking football, which was really looking forward to it. And as soon as when he announced that he's Tottenham manager, I was really happy about it.
We'll come back to Ange, but I want to focus on you a bit because you are the new captain. You're already captain of your Nation of South Korea, and you always make the camera celebration, and that's to savour every moment. But winning gold at the Asian Games, what was that like to lead a team to victory?
I think it's just still thinking about it. I think it was the toughest tournament I will face in the national team. So it was, will be. Yeah, it was really tough at this moment because you got a lot of pressure about it. So, and obviously when you have a captain armband, also national team, also for the other club, and it was taking more responsibility and big pressure. So which it was my first time, but yeah, I kind of did really well because of the players that they were helping me a lot, which is now at the club as well. So obviously I'm announced as a captain, but everyone is around me helping me, so which is make my job so much easier.
And it was such a lovely moment. We first saw Son as a captain in action when you decided to text the players before the match at Brentford and say, let's do our huddle in front of the fans. We've been through so much. Obviously, Harry Kane leaving, a lot of change. What made you think of that?
Look, I mean, it was such a tough moment for the fans as well because of the 3 days before, when you leave one of the best striker in the world, leaving your club, and it is tough. But I'm not blaming anybody because it is part of a football, and we all respect that. But I mean, before the first season and his first game, the fans know how important that is, and we wanted to show that they are a big part. You know, they're a big part of our journey. So, which is we need them even when we have a good time. Also, when we have a bad time, we need a big support. So I think that's why I asked the players to thinking about it. So, and then everyone was really positive about it. So yeah, I think which I said before is make my job so much easier, because they following or not, they were just accepting my words and my actions.
Your tribute to Harry was leader, brother, legend. He's clearly very close to you. You went to Germany when you were 16. Have you been teaching him some important German? What does he need to learn as soon as he gets there?
I think he will have a German lesson. I'm definitely sure, because in Germany it's really strict with the language stuff. So, but I'm sure that he will pick up really quick. So I didn't have to teach him anything about it. So, and football-wise, probably I don't need to tell him anything, because he's a world-class player. So I'm just one of the close friends of him. So I just wish him the best, and his family, his kids, and also his wife, and that we were all always so close, that I'm always hoping that he wins everything, you know, because he totally deserves it. That what is in front of him. Obviously, he made a decision that he wants to move next steps, which is as a friend, as a footballer, as a brother. I think I have to support him as like a family, and yeah, he will do amazing. I mean, I'm sure that he will do amazing job in Bayern.
And I know he'll echo that to Tottenham's